It's so good, so amazing to see all of you come here and to make a stand and to support women's rights in Polish women. So yeah, we're here today because the leaders of the Polish ruling party decided to recently express an intention to vote for the total ban on abortion. They expressed an intention to strip women of the last bits of dignity and of agency guaranteed to them by the rotten so-called abortion compromise. And together with the Polish clergy, they decided to wage war on women and to make women's lives hell. So the bill, if passed, would force women recently diagnosed with cancer to forgo chemotherapy because this might affect the fetus. It would force women to carry a pregnancy, even if it's determined at an early stage that the fetus has no chance of survival. And it would force an 11-year-old girl to give birth to the child of her rapist. The women will see their lives, health and fate decided by public prosecutors, as every miscarriage could be treated as prenatal murder. And they, together with all those that assist them, might face up to 5 years of imprisonment for termination of pregnancy. And it will be the most vulnerable that will bear the greatest burden. Without the means to travel abroad to access abortion, and without the money for private prenatal testing, it would be the poor that will suffer the biggest consequences imposed on them by the government that supposedly is there to take care of them. A lot of you brought coat hangers today, a painful reminder that no one can force women to have an abortion if she does not want to. And we cannot let the past, which saw more than 10,000 women in Romania after die because of a self-induced and badly performed illegal abortion, after Ceausescu regime introduced the total ban on abortion. We cannot let that past repeat itself in Poland, and we cannot let a coat hanger become the last and only recourse left against unsafe births. So if the bill is passed, it may affect me and you, and it may affect your sister, your friend, your partner and your daughters. So we're here today to make a stand and to say no to treating women as incubators, no to clergy having a say in women's rights, and no to torturing women.
We campaign to defend and extend abortion rights here in the UK. We have just come from another protest in support of the 2 women in Northern Ireland who have been prosecuted this week for procuring abortion pills, and we handed ourselves in to the police station in solidarity with those women. Woo! While the 1967 Abortion Act gave women in England, Wales and Scotland a legal right to abortion, this has never been extended to Northern Ireland, and abortion law still sits here in the UK in criminal law, in a law that was passed before light bulbs were even invented. We stand in solidarity with women here in the UK and around the world who are denied their right to safe legal abortion. Abortion rights are here today at the Polish embassy because, as you know, and you've heard from Polish women before me telling you, Polish women's rights are under threat by this new government. Poland is one of the countries with the most restrictive laws on abortion in the EU, yet this government is proposing to strip women of their reproductive rights altogether. I spoke to some Polish sisters this week who told me that the anti-choicers leading the campaign to ban abortion in Poland actively oppose women controlling their own bodies, think that a fetus that should have more rights than women, and they just don't care if women die.